Hey everyone, it's your boy ThrashFanBert's. We are going to do another one on this time of this dark ambient subgenre called Dungeonsive, and this album is called ISTREBITEL'NAYA, or Fighting in Russian translation. Here's what this is supposed to look like. And what it has is some kind of clear cassette with some glitter to give it more like a, how you call it, like snow or ice coloring. What these pictures are supposed to be is basically something out of a Eastern Front war photos. And this is the track listing. This is from Stench Ov Death, Washington State. The question is how I came across this album. Well, I have wondered if bands or projects that give off a clone type vibes like Slayer has Hellbringers, Awaken from the Abyss from Australia, and also Insane's Wait and Pray from Italy, or Death has Gruesome as a prime example of these little, how you call it, the aesthetical vibes that mimics like the original ones, but it still kicks ass. But one thing that came to my mind, like, what if Burzum, or Darkness in Dark Tongue of Mordor, or Black Speech, has a clone counterpart? And when I mean a clone counterpart of Burzum, I mean someone who's mad lad enough to mimic the style, how it sounded like in Philosophim's Circumambulation of the Transcendental Columns of Singularity, or the outer album The Death of Balders, before and during the time when Vargas doing time in prison for the murder of Euronymous. And about ISTREBITEL'NAYA, well, it's a side project band, as is stated from Bandcamp. Winter Warson from the members of Nibelung, ancient Burzumic with Casio sounds to spin tales. Again, what I mean by that, which it was the same guys who did Nibelung from Washington, as they stated. Nibelung is minimalistic and Burzumic dark ambient music spawned from the true depression and suicidality and the isolation of the avant-garde improvisations to lurk alongside lengthy dungeonsive epics to be consumed alone in darkness. Sometimes this is the sort of thing you want to flavor text, to use the word Burzumic, which should give you some indication of what we're dealing with. I would play some of the samples to compare these two with Burzum's work, along with Nibelung / ISTREBITEL'NAYA. Let's play some audio track samples and let's find out. In my honest opinion about this album from the guys who did Nibelung, ISTREBITEL'NAYA, well, I find this album like very fucking good, like because if you're into like minimalism with a borderline of burzum style type aesthetics by the style of Roland D50s, Casio types, if you're looking for that kind of ambient like if you're looking for something that's related to burzum or just not liking burzum because of the whole thing going on with Varg or separating the art from the artist or what have you. That's your opinion, not mine. But hey, if you wanna look for something that's similar to burzum or alternative to burzum, trying to get away from like big censorship or whatever, you may want to check this guy out, and I'll be putting the link in the description in below. Go support the artist and show some artists some care, and peace out and goodbye.